Hello everyone, it's Kim Show with Lady Dragonfly Designs. I'm so happy you stopped by my channel, and if you're returning, thank you. Okay, my desk is a hot mess. That's what I have on my desk, is a hot mess. Happy Wednesday. I hope your week's going good. It is crazy here. We have to go today because if y'all remember, Scott needed to get his driver's license renewed back in March, but he didn't have his birth certificate. So since then, we have acquired his birth certificates. But the other day, he was like, oh my gosh, I can't get on an airplane without a driver's license. So I had to call the DMV yesterday, which was totally hopeless. And so he ended up leaving work, going all the way to the DMV. It was totally packed, but a lady helped him, gave him the form. He brought it home. I filled it out. We're ready to go. He has an appointment today at 11. So I'm here to do my video, and then we're off to town. So here's the lovely Keeley Goes to Florida, and we'll just simply call it the Florida Journal or Keeley's Journal, one or the other. So what we did last time is we put in these lovely panels front and back, and we put in this lovely blue burlap, and since then I did, and yeah, I am glad I did that off screen because y'all would have been laughing, y'all would have been rolling on the floor. And so I did cover that, and I made this. It is a pocket. And I put Keeley Goes to Florida because she told her daddy that she wanted to do this July trip to make sure she wanted to move there. So, you know, she might get there in July and just totally change her mind. So I left it like that. So it'll still be a Florida journal. It just won't be her moving there. And I just put Life is Journey. Her middle name is Rose. And I thought that was cute with the beach chairs and a rose, or that might be a hibiscus, but it looks like a rose to me. So anyway, so let me show you. So I put this in. Oh, that's why that knife was out. I was trying to clean my desk before I turned the camera on. Okay, we got a nice clean pocket there. And I do have some I have it written down, some stamps, so I might just do some stamping. Then this I thought was cute. Here's Texas, and I'm going to circle where she is in Texas and kind of have it traveling and to Tampa. And I cut off a St. Peter or St. Pete. But she'll either be going to St. Petersburg here or Tampa here, so I'm not sure. But I thought that looked cute, and that also kind of inspired me that when I have pages like this, I think I'm just going to get old map and just collage. Isn't that cool? So, and so I made a double pocket here. And, oh, I gotta show you. Misty Dawn gifted me these, and I have gifted them. And it comes in a book with a scrapbook screw. That's what I call them, scrapbook screws. And so I undid the screw, and you have these lovely little things, and my little itty bitty watercolor set, but these are thick enough where you could do them with marker or whatever. Aren't those cute? They're just dark. I love that one. I might keep that one, you know. But here's a good template for a tag, you know, and stuff. So I thought these would be cute to pop in here, there, and everywhere, because then if she's feeling stressed or missing home, she can color, and then she could journal about it, you know, was my thought. And so I have working on a sheet of stuff from like Pinterest. It's like the Everglades, you know, those funny maps of cities where it's like cartoonish. I found one in Florida like that, so I printed that. So I am working on that. So I thought today we would just go and kind of place for tucks and journaling kind of stuff. I like the craft. Oh, I like that better. Okay, so bust out your crafts, whatever you're working on. And let's just craft. Oh, there is something on here. Ew. I don't know what that was. So yeah, how's y'all's weather holding up? Ours is, we're already, and it's early, we're already, oh. That's the only thing I hate about the computer is that it won't hold the temperature. It pops in, I guess Microsoft pops in the little news lines, headlines, whatever thing. SpaceX, Starlink, satellite, something, I don't know. Okay, so there's a nice tuck. And I'm thinking we just might do this. And who is this? I can't say it. Suix. No. Sui. Oh my gosh. The Indian. Sioux Falls. The Watertown. South Dakota is where we are. Okay. Let's see. Y'all, I did just get up. He let me sleep a little bit, but I wanted to get this video done before we left. I think I want it like that. I do have my glue book and all this hot mess. Ooh, that's even cooler though, isn't it? Yeah, but it's a little bit more brighter than this, and I don't want to take away from that. So, we shall do this. Oh my goodness. All right. Yep, and I was going to have a curbside ready and like just drop him off at the DMV and go get the curbside, but we don't know how long. And that man has talked me into going actually grocery shopping. I'm like, ew. I just, And in this town, no, because this is the town that I retired from. My kids went to school here, so, you know, yeah. It's one of those, you're guaranteed to run into somebody you know at the grocery store, which I'm not too particularly excited about. Okay, this one was two here. I should have collaged first, but if you think backwards like I do, I will show you. And actually, I think, yeah, the glue's still wet enough to where I can, okay. Or push on now, I need enough. But somebody four-legged running into here. Oh, wonder who that is. Era. What you doing, Era? We got kitty food too. He didn't feed those kitties this morning. They're looking at me. Well, I don't know if he did or not. The plate is bone dry, so I know. And I saw Logan in there, his dog. That's not supposed to be in there. Yeah. Todd, who's the rule breaker, huh? Who's the rule breaker? Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to bend this back a little bit and then just kind of like that. It's fine that it's slanted. Okay. And get my Itsy Bitsy. Okay, and she's good there. And there. And that's how you fix something like that. Okay. So we should just keep the glue book out. Oh, you did actually cut this to that. Okay. I guess that's where I was going to put it. Okay. I'm just going to...
What you doing?
Hi, honey. We're making... Say hello, Scott.
Good morning.
Totally caught him off guard. Oh, I love doing that. Don't you love doing that? Y'all love doing that with me. I'm sorry. I'm just evil that way. I'm sorry. I find total... Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, that would be pretty. Why is that thing looking... Didn't I already say that this looks totally... I can't tell. Anywho. It's mixed in with the max. That was so funny. Oh, I want... Yes, I do. Where'd the glue go? Yeah, only I can use a glue stick. That's just cool, just like that. Oh my goodness, which turn? The struggle is real up in here. Yep, we're still kind of in shock, and our friend Robert is down. Jane's nephew is down, and he was over. Oh, 1970. We'll cut the date. Yes. Hopefully I'm not getting my big old head in the way. Okay. Perfect. Yep, get your corners and your edges real good. Okay. And now we have Itsy Bitsy. Take that out. Cool. I like that. And I did this last night, and I glued it all the way down, and this was originally like this, but I kind of like it like that with the words, so I'm not rightly sure how I want to do that. And I'll probably leave that as a writing spot. Ooh. It's called flute, but so I think I will put this right here to protect this. Let's see. Oh, this will fit perfect. Sweet. Okay. I have to get out the big glue stick. Yep. Yep, this is going to be a big glue stick job because this is a very wide area. Okay, there we go. Purpose area. Okay. Perfect. Okay, and this. that. Be nice to old papers, they'll tear on you. Okay. That's so funny. He gets so embarrassed. He's like, I'm sorry. It's like, baby, it's okay. He's so cute. Because I got my coffee. Matter of fact, good morning. Got my coffee and came in here and just turned on the camera. Oh, the video, Monday's video, oh my gosh. Took forever and just got done. Well, actually, I videotaped it on Monday, started uploading it Monday, Tuesday, and last night when Robert was here, I came in, it was like at 94%. It's like, it's about time. Then I come back in, failure to upload video. I'm like, what? I was very upset. But we've been having problems here. Are y'all having problems where you're at? Me and Brenda actually tried to FaceTime on Messenger, and it kept dropping our calls. And yesterday, Robert was trying to call Scott, and Scott was trying to call him back, and we couldn't get through. It wouldn't let our calls through. And that frustrates Scott like no end. Y'all can imagine. You know, so I just don't even know. How about the crayon? Does that look? You could do it that way. I'm gonna do it. Do we have something else? I want something else. I love that, but that's going to be a journaling card. Okay, here we go. They're also earthy. This one's cute. Yeah, I like that. I need to bust out my seashell journals and see if there's anything I can take from them and use in here, because you can do that as well. They're your journals. You can do with them whatever you want to. Yeah, because did I show you this one? I found this one with the papers, and it's just a little journal that I already made. And I was like, well, this would be a cute little thing to have in her purse, like if she went out and she could jot something down. And then I'm like, well, that'd look good in the journal. Well, that'd look good in the journal, you know? So, I don't know. For right now, it's still together, and I have not taken it apart, but it could happen. All right, so we got a nice side tuck there, and this beautiful travel scrapbook paper. And some more. This, I think I'm just going to tint and maybe put a little stamp and let her journal, because I know, or I journal. I still don't know. I still need to get with her and find out how she wants to do this. Which either way's fine with me. Oh! This is kind of funny. Let's pull this out. Because it does fit just perfect, you know. Just saying. Still want to use that. That's doable. I like that. Except I will close it. Take my tiny chopper, because obviously that was a fold. Bring it in here. Yeah, I like that. Lake Michigan. Yeah, I like that. Except I think I'm gonna glue this instead. Oh. Making all kinds of ruckus. Did you feed the kitty cats?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, see those right there.
There you go, love.
Thank
We just plugging away on Keeley's journal.
you.
Are you still in shock over? I was telling the viewers that we were still kind of in a little bit of shock.
I'm over it.
He's over it, he said. I know that's crooked, but that's, you know what, we could just pick it up and totally fix it. Let's shall. Yeah, I think Scott's more concerned about getting his driver's license today than anything about Keeley going. Because, yeah, and for y'all that have been following me, you know his license was up in March. But the lady yesterday at the DMV was very sweet to him. Very nice. Which that's good because, you know, Scott can be not the most pleasant customer, so to speak. And let's just say I'm more patient than Scott is. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's cute. Make sure if you're using a glue stick, you get your corners real good. But I've gotten into the habit, if I do glue stick like that and I'm going through the journal, I look and make sure it's all down still. And if not, I just go hit it with some glue. And that takes care of that. I haven't even taken my AM meds yet. My nose is running away with the spoon. I like that. Let's do strips here, shall we? Okay, I want you Reptile Garden. Here we go. Okay. All right, and Friday's video, I am hopefully going to have ephemera for like Florida ephemera gators. All I can think of, y'all. She's not worried about going to another state all by herself. She worried about gators, you know, and I got glue. I got glue, people. I got a lot of glue. Oh, she's so silly. She's just amazing. And I'm starting to look at it like, girl, you've always wanted to go to Florida. Brian Johnson from AC/DC lives in Florida. And so does Robin Zander from Cheap Trick. They live in Florida. And I'm like, I could handle this. So, all right, let me just cut this off. And plus, I love seashells. So going to any beach, heck yeah, I'm down with that. And I've never been to Florida, so you know I'm happy about it. I'm excited about it because now I have an opportunity to go to Florida, and you know, it won't just be a weekend at the beach like it is down here when you go to Rockport or Port Aransas, and you know, because we'd be staying, and yep. And then you know, of course, I have to look up Tommy Joe. Oh my goodness. And I've got to do some beach combing, and you know, and then of course Keeley's got to show us everything she's learned and knows, and you know, yeah. Oh, hair's free. Okay, cool. I like that. And what's our time? All right, we got about 3 minutes left. So I think I'm going, I am so sticky. Here's one lid. Here's another lid. And here's another lid. All right, y'all. Well, this is what's on my desk Wednesday. Is a hot, sticky mess. And I am just kind of covering pages with some map in Keeley's Going to Florida journal. And isn't that fun? I love that paper. And so I'm going to keep plugging away. And like I said, hopefully Friday's video, I will have ephemera to where we can dress this up with some, you know, coastal stuff. If not, we might be working in the cookbook journal. I don't know, y'all. Because now Scott can't eat, so but now I'm making smoothie. I'm having health issues where, not health issues, but concerns where I want a smoothie now. So, you know, I don't know. I'm just running with it. But I hope where you are, you're safe, know you're loved, and I hope the weather is cooperating with y'all. And please be nice to others because you don't know what battle other people are facing. And until Friday, I hope your week continues to go good. I love y'all. Bye.